Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and I'm bringing you a Minecraft tutorial on how to build a tic-tac-toe board. So first, we're going to make the outline of the board. That's 27 by 23. So let's count that out here. There's 27, so now we go up 23. There's 23. So now we just count up 23 there and connect the top piece. Okay, so now we go down to the bottom, skip one block, and then build this all the way to the top. And now we do that same thing to the other side. Alright. So now we build the part where the X and the O board's going to be. So that's going to be a 5x5 box. That's going to be there's going to be 3 of those boxes in each row. So now we just count out 3, 4, 5. Go one block over, so there's 5 right there. And then go up 5, 3, 4, 5. Go up one block from there, make the top. So there's a 5x5 square right there. So now we just repeat that over here. Alright, well, we also have to skip a block in between each box for the redstone to have space in between. Now we just make 2 more of these. 3, 4, 5. Skip a block. And then this part you just put the top on. And now we repeat this process for the next 2 rows, but also don't forget to have a space in between each of the rows. This is very important for the redstone, otherwise the redstone will not fit correctly. So now we just repeat this process all the way up. So I will come back when this is done. Alright, I'm back. So now what we need to do is we need to put the redstone boards in for the X and O's here. So those are going to be in the little boxes. So what you want to do is go back 2 blocks, take out a piston, a sticky piston, go 5 like that. The second row, skip a block, just put a block in there, we'll take that out later. And then diagonal from the block here, put 2 more. Put a piston in the middle. And then another block right there, so it looks like a plus. And then cover the last row with sticky pistons. So now that we have that part, you put whatever color you want or whatever block you want the board to be. I'm just going to choose red. So you just fill this in. Alright, now that that's done, we do redstone. So for the redstone, I'm going to color code it in yellow and white. So the yellow is going to be the X circuit, and the white will be the O circuit. So for the yellow circuit, you want to start with the bottom block here. Block right here, go down, looks kind of like a V. Cover that, put a repeater in the middle here. Cover the top and the bottom block with redstone. And on the inner side of this, go 1 block up so it covers the repeater. Put a torch, and put a block over that so it powers it. So that way a block should appear right here. Now, what you do is you just copy this to the other side. So black, go down, make a V, over the top, repeater, redstone on the top. Oh, put a black, redstone, torch, and black. So now that we have that part, we want to go diagonal from this black, so it makes like an X, kind of. So put a black where the X is, and on the side too. Break these two inner blocks so we don't interfere. Put a repeater right there so it powers the piston, and then a repeater right there. So if you look, it's forming an X. The X will go diagonal here and diagonal right there. So now for the next part, we'll just do the top corner. So we'll put a black and another black, repeater here, redstone there. You want to go down black now. So just leave that down here, right to here. Just run redstone down. Other side. Go down. Repeater, redstone, dust. And right here, you want to put 2 repeaters. And then a block in front, so it powers the piston. And then from there, you want to go down 1 more. Put another dust. And then another repeater to get the middle block. You just put another wool. So if we test that, power all those, makes an X. Now to connect that all in one line, we build 2 blocks out here. Put redstone here, make sure to cover the top of these so they don't get activated by the other lines. In between here, you want to go up a block, put 2 torches, and then put a dust on top, and this turns on and off the yellow circuit. So we turn it up like that, it turns off. So now we're gonna do the O side. So for that, it's a little more crammed in here with all the X circuit. So we'll start from the side here. We'll go 3, 4. The 4th piston here, you want to put a torch right here, and this torch will activate both these. And then you want to put a block above it, like this. And then go a block below the block with the torch on it, put another torch. And then from this block, make a diagonal, another torch, and then go 1 more torch down like that. And then from this torch here, you want to have a repeater, and then a block, and then a torch, and then 1 more, just like that. And then repeat this onto the other side. Let's go to the 4th piston, go back 1, put a torch, block above it, go below this block, put another torch, go diagonal, put another torch, go diagonal 1 more time, another torch, from this torch, repeater, block, torch, block. And now we do the bottom part. So this part you probably have to break some blocks just to get under there. So go under here. These 3 pistons are the ones we need to activate, so put a blocks under these. And then just line up repeaters. And then, oops. Here you want to put redstone dust. Carry the line out. These repeaters are important. Well, you don't need the repeaters on the bottom part here, but when you get to the next level, you will, because it will interfere with the circuits. So, here, let me just reset this. There we go. So now we got this part here. We need to activate the top part. So you can choose either side. You can choose either this torch here or this torch here. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna choose this torch. So you wanna go right next to the torch, put a block. So the torch will power the block above it and then power this repeater. And you want this to be off, so we're gonna invert the signal. Bring this line around here, go to the top here. These three repeaters will activate the top three ones. And you just want to bring that out. And here, you want to put two repeaters. Put a block in the middle. And then where these two are, put another block. Make sure you don't leave blocks here, otherwise they will cut off your signal. Make sure all these are on 1 tick delay. Put a redstone dust in between, so this redstone dust will activate this block, and this block, which will all activate these 3 pistons. So from here, you just want to go down 1 block, put a repeater, go back 1 more, put a dust, and then line this up with dust. And then this part, you just can connect your line of redstone. And there you go. So we can just put a lever here, test it out, power it like that, makes an O. If we take the power away, it's blink. So now you just take that same process and repeat that through all these boxes. So I will be back when that's done.